In this video, we're going to talk about changing the subject of a formula. Now, sometimes a formula can be changed to make it a bit more useful. It's called rearranging a formula. So in this case, I have f is equal to 1.8c plus 32. This formula is used for converting between degrees Celsius into degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so in this formula right now, I fill in my degrees in Celsius and I'll get the degrees in Fahrenheit. So this formula is very straightforward, but I would like to use it the other way around. I would like to convert degrees Fahrenheit into Celsius. And I can do that with this formula, but I need to rearrange it at first. So that's also what the first example is going to be about. So we're going to rearrange this formula to make C the subject of the formula. All right. When is something the subject of a formula? When it stands alone, either on the left side or the right side of your equal sign. So I need to get rid of everything except C on one side of this equation. All right. So we have f is equal to 1.8c plus 32. I need to get rid of that plus 32. I'm going to get rid of that on the right side. What do I do to get rid of plus 32? Well, I'm going to minus it. So if I minus it on this side, I just have 1.8c. But then again, this is an equation. Everything I do on the left, I have to do on the right and vice versa, because I need to keep my equation balanced. Okay, so this is going to be f minus 32. Then I still have 1.8 times c. How do I get rid of times 1.8? Well, I'm going to divide by 1.8. And what's left on my right side is going to be c. And I have to divide everything on the left as well. So again, everything, not just 32. No, everything divided by 1.8. And here it is. I have my c, or my c is going to be the subject of my formula. So now I just have to fill in my degrees in Fahrenheit here, minus 32, and divide by 1.8, and I get my degrees in Celsius. So I rearranged it. Done. All right, another example of rearranging the formula or making another variable the subject of a formula is this. You have to make v the subject of this formula. Now this is a bit tricky because v is inside my bracket and it is involved in an equation like this, or in a fraction, sorry. All right, so how am I going to get v out of that? Well, first of all, I need to get rid of the fraction. All right, fractions are divisions, as you all know, and I divide by 2 here, so I need to multiply by 2 to get rid of that division. So I'm going to multiply on both sides, and I get u plus v times t. I still keep the brackets, nothing changes there, and I get 2 times s. Now, I need to get rid of that bracket because my v is still inside those brackets. There's 2 options to do that. I'm going to start with the first one. All right, I'm going to copy that again just to make it a bit more clear. All right, I still need to make v the subject, so I'm going to get rid of these brackets. How? Well, I'm going to multiply them out. So I've got ut plus vt is equal to 2s. Then I still just need v. I'm going to get rid of everything that doesn't contain a v. So I need to get rid of plus u times t. So I'm going to do minus u times t. So that makes this. I still have v times t left. So times t, how do I get rid of times t? I'm going to divide by t. So I get v on this side. And I'm going to divide by t on this side as well. So this is one of the solutions. All right, another solution. 2s is equal to u plus v times t. Be careful, guys, with u's and v's because they look very, very similar. Okay. Instead of multiplying out my brackets, I am going to get rid of times t. Okay, because I got u plus v times t. I'm just going to get rid of times t, and I'm going to divide by t for that. So I have left u plus v. I could keep the brackets, guys, but there's no point in me having brackets there anyway. So why should I? I'm just going to erase this like that, like that. So what's left now is u plus v. Well, how do I get rid of this u here? How do I get rid of that? Well, I'm going to minus it. Minus that u. So I'm going to have v left. And what do I do here? 2s over t. And I'm going to minus u. Okay, that minus does not go in your numerator, guys. It doesn't belong in your numerator. It belongs next to your fractions, because you're going to do the fraction minus u, not your numerator. Okay, so both answers here are fine. Okay, both of them are equally correct. So there's two ways of doing this. All right, when doing these exercises, be careful for little details like that, and good luck.